Hello, all the sports enthusiasts. Hi. I hope you all follow Ardio in Instagram and check out our products in ardio.in. Thank you. Check out Ardio Originals in YouTube. We curate content for sports related games or other expertise, and we would also invite. Hello.
Hi, how are
Hi.
you?
I'm doing great. What about you?
Good, man. Doing really well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How is lockdown treating you? Or how are you treating yourself in this lockdown?
I'm just pampering myself, I guess. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah. Get some
Like, just be
mental
happy and just pamper
exercise.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, surely. Like, you should be happy mentally, I guess.
Yeah. That is such an important part of, any
Exactly.
trait, right? Yeah. So, for all the audience who are just joining us, I'll just introduce our guest. So, this is the first live edition of Cheers with Champs by RDO, and I'm humbled and excited to be hosting this. And also, one of my favorite games ever. Like football, I've been playing for a long time, and I love playing football, and I love watching football also. So, it's such a honor that we have a national level football player with us, guys. Drop in comments, cheers, and show us a lot of love.
Thank you.
Yeah, and welcome our
Thank you. Happy
guest,
Mother's Day, everyone.
Manandeep. Yeah, happy Mother's Day. I hope all of your mothers were treated, pampered by you guys, unlike
Yep.
usual. Yeah, yeah. I'll just start off here. So, according to internet, you started playing football when you were 8 years old, then went
Yeah.
on to play for under 14 India, under 16, under 23, and the national team, and a whole lot of clubs. What was your first memory of playing football? Like, when did you start off playing this game?
First of all, I was a big cricket freak. No one knows about that.
Yeah, every
Yeah, like
every other sportsman.
every Indian kid playing in the gully, it's like he's like the best batsman,
Yeah,
best bowler, and the best fielder on these roads.
yeah, yes.
So I was really competitive, like in everything. I guess that was like my best.
Okay,
Yeah, like I have to do it. Like I have this passion. That's like in of my mindset as was like the I have to go for it. That's anyhow like whatever you put me through and like I'll just do it. And
okay.
yeah, so I was playing like in school for the games period, and one of my friend asked, "Will you play a zonal tournament for us?" I was like, "Wow!" Like I will play like a nine
Yeah, I
years
think somebody
old
saw
boy.
through you, took you to zonal directly.
Yeah, yeah. Like zone was like really big for me, and then
Okay.
I just went to play over there, and I saw like so many kids.
Yeah.
That was like I was like stars of my games period, and what is this like? There's so many boys better than me.
Yeah.
And that's the only memory I have, and after that I didn't stop. Like I have to get better and better every day.
Yeah. So you just chose football because
Yeah,
you
I
had that
chose
urge
foot.
already to be very good.
Yeah, I chose football or football chose me. I would say like God has been kind to me, and I'm the
Yeah.
chosen one. I'm the chosen one, and just like everything kept on going for me. Like he just
Yeah.
placed the calendar, and it was all going through. Thank God to him. Like whoever is controlling
Great.
this.
Yeah. So moving forward,
Yeah.
what do you think the coaches or your maybe PT teacher or anybody, any elder that saw you play and encouraged you? Because as a kid, we might be good at something, but we will not realize how good we are, or we need that push from elders, that acceptance. What do you think elders played in your role?
Before that, I guess, like before the coaching or before anyone else, are you willing to push yourself? That's the first thing.
Okay.
You can only push someone who wants to get pushed, and who
Exactly.
just wants to stand. And you cannot help anyone over that. But yeah, I have different people. I have
Yeah.
this coach, like he was untrained and illiterate, to be honest, and
Okay.
he ride a bicycle for to say 8 kilometers to just train
Okay.
with us. That was his, like he adored the game of football for like God. And he had nothing. We didn't have any equipment, but like when we see a 60-year-old pushing so much for
Yes.
the kids, he doesn't even know, like we are not his kids.
Wow. Yeah.
And
Wow.
yeah, so it was like, when he can do it, like why can't we? And everything, like the like competitive, like a healthy competition is like very very important in every
Yeah.
field, I guess.
Okay. Okay. So, were you like a troublesome kid when when you started off?
I was the most notorious one, I tell you.
Yeah.
I was so like my parents were like, where should we channelize his energy? I was like so energetic and so notorious. Like you won't even believe. Like I bet when I was second standard, I bet my bet head girl of my school, because like, I don't know what she did. I don't remember, but like I was like really notorious, to be honest. Like, but that's the best thing, I guess. Like teachers
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
their last benches. Nobody
Yeah,
remembers their
how-
benches.
I know how that education system will just choose to suppress those energy of a lot of kids, right? And instead
Yeah.
of channeling
Yeah.
it into something more useful to him and the society. And
Yeah,
thank God
it's really
somebody chose to do
it's
that for you.
It's really changed. It's really changing now, and I'm really glad, because before that you weren't allowed to speak or say, or like
Yes.
to pursue your passion or something. This internet, and like now parents also wants their child to be happy, but before it was like, this is you have to do. That's all. End of the topic. You're
Okay,
not allowed to
okay.
speak. You're not allowed to say. Yeah.
Moving forward, that also you just mentioned one fascinating thing about you is you did not go to any academy initially. Then you started playing yourself and then made it to even the national teams.
Yeah.
How did you feel? Like, did you feel like you lacked something, or did you feel like, no, I can get the rules of the game, then whatever more anybody has to do is all on you?
Like yeah, like by that time there weren't many academies me and my family knew about. Like
Yeah.
and there were very less options. But all it was like that unmaintained ground which we used to water, and
Yeah.
that coach, just that coach.
Okay.
And there was always a will to just prove myself and what I am, my worth. That's what keeps me going every day in my life, I guess. Like I have to be good, better, like every day if I want.
Yeah. What are the hard lessons you learned as a kid?
Sorry.
What are the hard lessons you learned as a kid during this phase?
During like when I was a kid.
When you were a kid, when you started off in the national teams and you had, you went to Iran and you played against kids from other countries, right? What do you think are the hard lessons
So,
that you learned?
like before going to Iran, like I guess you have to fight for before like the best Indian boys you have to fight. Like
Yeah.
when you're playing in like a zone or district or a state and national, you just like one of a good one from your team. But when you go to this India camp, you see they're the best players in India who come from. They pick the best one, and then you have to like play with them and play against them. And
Yes.
yeah, we went to Iran. like I would say in like 2006 we lack the equipments, the facilities which they had then, and which they
Okay.
have now. Yeah.
Yeah. So previously you have mentioned your coach for the under 14 team, I guess, who had a quite an significant influence on you. Can you tell us about that?
Like Colin sir.
Colin sir, yes.
Yeah. Like we would look at him like, if you, as a like off the football, he used to be such a gentleman. And
Yeah.
I think like yeah, to be honest, we look forward to him. And he was like I still believe like the lessons he taught us in life to be a good human before be a
Yeah.
better football player, and I still follow it. And the way he was, the way he behaves with the kids, it was like unbelievable. I haven't seen that.
Okay.
And that's the best thing. And there was so much healthy competition because nobody would fight, because he was like a dad.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, a dad.
Nice.
Dad for 40 boys.
Okay. Speaking of dads, so before turning pro, did you have to do quite a bit of convincing to your parents? You know?
I guess they're not convinced till now. No,
Yeah, I guess.
initially they have to, I guess, but you have to prove something before you want to tell someone. Like, you
Exactly.
want to do something, you have to prove it. And I guess like they saw my dedication, I was motivated, but they have to prove before. Like if I haven't played like any state or national or anything, they will never support me. I guess reward and punishment, which are really necessary for like to go forward in life.
Yeah, yeah. I think that feedback is
Yeah.
important.
Yeah, the reward, to be like the reward and the punishment, it's like goes by like
Yeah,
side by
yeah.
side. When you do something, you get rewarded. You don't do something, you just get punished. And
Yes,
my
yes.
parents, like I prove it, then they pushed me. Like someone asked, "Oh, till no, not till now." I'm just kidding.
Yeah, yeah.
But
So
but,
moving,
but
yeah,
they say they saw the will. When they saw the will, I guess they just gave up. He's gonna do that, and let's support him.
yeah. You're saying it's still on you and
Yeah,
not anybody else. Right.
every day,
Yes,
every day
yes.
of life. Like only
Awesome.
your coach, your parents can just do something for you, but all the things you have to do for yourself.
Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah. Then
Yeah,
next, I think we will come to something that everybody is waiting for: the club football. So,
yeah.
what do you think takes to be a football player for a club? To represent a club and to play for a whole year, right? There's a lot of strain on the physical self and the mental self. And can you just tell us about your experience there?
Yeah, when you are in age groups, they're like limited players of your age who are really good, and you compete. But
Yeah.
when you go to the club, the life, when you become a pro, the life really changes. There's senior players, they're like big players, they're foreigner players, and different coaches, different mentality. And
Yeah.
the whole scenario changes. You're just stepping out of like what you were a prince in your age group, and you're stepping out in the market where like
Yeah.
everybody is bigger than you. So
Wow.
like you should be like strong from your heart, and you should have that. Okay, they can be better, they are good, but you also something, because you stepped the same field which they are. And
Yes. Yes.
just learn the good things from them.
Yeah. The inferiority complex, you should not let it kick in, right?
No, never,
So-
never. It should motivate you.
Yeah.
Just like there will be different coaches. You know, all the Colin sir always said, like, you know, we like, you think like I'll be your coach all your life and you get happy, but that won't happen. There will be
Yes.
the coaches will come and go, their ideas will come and go, but the football within you will be with yourself. Just
Wow.
like, you know, work on your craft every day and just be a
Yeah.
better player, and just
Yeah. Yeah.
what do you call it, like, you know, just prove, like, you know, like the best thing I will tell kids, if your coach changes or you go to any new club or new way, just adapt the what coach wants from you, okay?
Yes.
And just
Yeah.
play with your like what you advantages, what you have within yourself, and just be there, just prove yourself.
Wow.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. So I think this was one of the other questions that I was waiting to ask you. I've seen you what you look like, right? So
Okay.
how important is fitness? I mean, I can see you the importance that you've given now, but how did you reach to that particular level, and how fitness translates to mental health and a better player?
So let me tell everyone, like, when you work out or when you sweat out, they're like endorphins release, the hormones, like, which you like very less stress, you get more sleep. That's the best thing, and people love to sleep. But let me tell you, like football
Yeah.
is a physical sport, and you need to be the fittest on the ground, or the
Yeah.
fastest, or the strongest. And
Yeah.
nobody is like all of them. Like, messi has a different skill, Ronaldo has a different skill, and some like other defenders, and we all have different skills. We all are like, you know, like, you can be something good, which I'm not, but I have something good too. But
Yeah.
all we can do is just work on it. Like fitness, like every day we used to train. Like if we're training in the morning, I should be smart. If I trained a lot in the morning, I should go in the evening and do very less, or some weights, or just do the stretches so I'm ready next day. And if I did very less in the morning with the football training, obviously I have to do some weights because I want to be powerful. And there should be a maintained training, which you have to follow. Like, there's in season and off season training.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, like, you cannot kill yourself every day, but you cannot relax also every day. It should be smart, but you have to work on your like physical. It is a physical game, and
Yes. And
yeah, you think you're the
touching up.
strongest, but someone, yeah.
Yeah, like touching more on that, how football is a very physical sport, right? So the reward is you push yourself physically so much that you mesmerize thousands and thousands of people. But you also have a risk factor where you get injured and you might have to stay out of the season, right? How do on the pitch, on the ground, you choose to do one of these two things?
Like, getting injured, you can get injured sitting on the chair, I guess.
I think a lot of people are getting injured sitting on their chairs all over the world, IT, I mean.
Yeah. So, like, football is a physical sport, and we will get injured. Like, I got operated, and like my doctor used to say, I'm getting like making you fit. You just go back, get injured, and come back to me. But like,
Yeah.
you cannot save yourself. All you can do is like, which, like, we have this mentality. We can break our nose, leg, or like anything to just save a goal, because
Yeah,
goal
yeah.
is our pride. Yeah,
Yeah, man, yeah.
yeah,
Make complete
yeah.
sense. And
I can tackle my own brother or like anyone. I have did that, and like if I'm playing, like in those 90 minutes, like I will be the most aggressive one. But after the game is done, I'm the most
yeah, yeah.
calm person.
So there was also this documentary I think I was watching where they explain how football players especially build their muscle such a way that it recovers very fast, right? So are you doing any specific muscle recovery or keep the muscle in such a shape that the injury doesn't last longer? either in food or exercises or just your daily routine?
Like once an injury comes, it definitely takes time. But like there are like
Yeah.
once you get injured, if it's a little, don't make it big. And
Okay.
if it is a big injury, just give yourself time and let it heal properly. Then you step out in the field. You know, when I used to play, like the worst enemy was our physio, because he used to stop us all the time. You know, you're not ready to go, and then we were like, you know, I'm fit. I can do
Yeah.
anything. Like, you know, I can do this. I can do this. You know, wait, I'll show you. And
Yeah.
the physio will like, you just stop, calm down, and you're not going. But he knows the best. And
Yeah.
listen to your doctors. Listen to your doctors, because they have been experiencing it. You will be eager, because we just want to play every day. But muscle recovery and everything takes time. Why do they put cast when you get fracture? Because it takes 4 weeks to get healed. And
Yes.
only you can do is rest and work on yourself to be mentally fit and just strong to get out of anything.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And also, I would like to touch upon importance of food, right? A lot of people had this myth that to bulk up or to have protein, you have to eat non-veg. And now everybody is learning different things where proteins actually come from plants. And there is a vegan movement, there is a vegetarian movement. How do you take food? How do you care of what you eat?
Like, it depends on you. Like, don't push yourself. There's no theory like it says like you have to eat non-veg. There's nothing like that. You can have your plant protein diet, and like whatever you feel good, you know. Like, we eat for ourselves, right?
Yes.
you
Yes.
you cannot, like, if something is not like making me happy while eating, and I'm not doing something right, because like I'm putting something negative inside my body.
Yeah.
Like, they can be vegan, they can play football, they can eat non-veg, they can eat anything, but the right source of protein, carbs,
Yeah.
and good fats, that is more important. You know, just take care of your diet. You can
Okay.
eat anything, but you cannot eat fried food or KFC or McDonald's and then go to play football. I'm sure Cristiano won't be doing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But just take
Exactly.
care what you eat. Like, I say this
You're
all the
saying it is
time.
specific for different people and you have to figure
Yeah,
yourself out, your own body out.
yeah, exactly. We are the best. Like, body is such a beautiful thing. It adapts so quick. You won't even believe that. And
Yeah.
you should, and we know our body the most, right?
Yes.
You know your
Yeah.
body, and I know my body, and you feel it. So it's like you should be eating good, healthy, more salads, and
Yes.
like, just count your proteins and carbs. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
This
Now, I remember you had a very great season with Air India, right? So you scored 9 goals in 18 games. How were you
Yeah.
feeling then? That was a very strong season that you put out. And what were the things that were going right for you? Because off the pitch and on the pitch, a lot of things should come together and build. You should build yourself to have that season.
So 18 matches. I didn't even started all the 18 matches. Sometimes some matches I came
Yeah,
off
yeah.
the bench
Yes.
and scored goals. But like before the season, we were in Indian Arrows, and I scored only 3 goals, and I got injured. So
Yeah.
there was a will to come back, and I was just waiting for a platform to perform. You know, it was just stored inside, and it just
Yeah,
kept
yeah.
going. I guess I guess I was too aggressive. I could have played more matches, but that time, if you get 2 yellow cards in two games, like if you get
Okay.
yellow card in first game and then you get a yellow card on your fifth game. You have to get
Okay.
out of this for your sixth game. Yeah, that was only
Oh,
two yellow card. Yeah, two yellow
okay, okay.
card rule. So now it is four, but yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I guess I was
So
too
now that we
aggressive.
have
You know,
come here, yeah. I wanted to ask you this. So you are known to be quite aggressive on the pitch, but
yeah.
off the pitch, you are known to be a quite, grounded person. How do you balance those two parts of you?
I guess I take all my energy into the field, and I just I'm smart to channelize my energy. Yeah, like you know, I
Yeah,
get in the field, I get aggressive, get out of the field. I'm just calm, very quiet, and just the person I am. But the like we all have good energies, bad energies, and like the energies which make us a good person and a bad person. So I just keep the bad one out of it, like channel the bad energy into something good which is on the ground. And I'm quite aggressive. I was quite aggressive, and I had this red diary when I was playing.
yeah.
So yeah.
So I have a fan question here. So Ananya asks,
Mhm.
what is the one thing you want to tell everybody here following their dream? One thing you
Okay.
would like to tell everybody.
One thing I want to tell everyone is like you are the best thing for yourself. Okay, do what makes you happy, and at the end of the day, just think, sit and think. Did you work on your goals? Did you like walk towards that? And did you like are you happy before sleeping?
Yeah.
That's all
Pardon?
I would say, you know. I would say like, are you happy before
Okay.
sleeping? Like end of the day? Yeah. Did you work something on yourself? Because we are the best person for ourselves. If I'm happy, I can keep anyone else happy. Nothing that depends on someone else. If I'm healthy, I can make someone happy.
Exactly.
I can help someone. But if you're on the bed, no one like people can help you. And do you want that? Or you want to be just active and just moving around and just more helpful? I guess that would make me happy if I help someone. And I'm working on my craft to be happy. That runs within.
Nice. Yeah, man. So there is one more question here. Shishir asks, if you were nervous to debut for India, how nervous were you? I think he's just exactly asking, were you nervous starting
Uh,
for India to play or represent the national team?
no, I wasn't nervous. I guess like I don't know what he's asking. If I wasn't nervous, and when I was under 14 when I represented it, and if I was nervous when I started, I'll answer both of them. But you see, like the kid was waiting for it, and he
Yeah.
knows what he knew what he went through for that. You know, wearing an India jersey,
Yes.
and I think it is still unimaginable how I felt, and it is till now for some kids. But I went through that, and I sacrificed a lot of things, and I wasn't nervous. I was happy. I was standing there proud, and
Yeah, and to
you know,
waiting to prove
achieved it
yourself.
for myself. Yeah, I earned it. I earned it for
Yeah,
myself.
makes sense.
Nobody gave me gave me on my plate, and everybody listening to this should remember that when you earn something for yourself, the best feeling you have can only you feel it. Nobody else can feel it. So just work for it.
Yeah. Yes. So, talking in the same lines, the football games are known to be very, great for audiences. The stadiums that are legendary and the audiences themselves are legendary, and they are such an important part of home and away games.
Yeah.
How do you think audience affect, or how do you prevent such people from affecting you while you're on the ground?
I guess there's a different rush in your body when someone is motivating you, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, if like if you think of like if 100 people are watching you and then there are like 100,000 people watching you, you have a different rush and you want to be the best person on the field. You know, I can do
Yeah.
this. Like they get happy and the fans make a club more legendary.
Yes,
And
exactly.
games and players want to push for their fans. You know, when they
Yeah.
get happy when we win, they get sad when we draw or lose. And I guess like fans are the most important thing. And I would really, I'm really thankful. Like every club now, I like having
Yeah.
more fans. And before it was just in Kolkata or some in Goa. But
Yeah. You also did play in the Kolkata Derby. How was that?
I did, and I picked one Mohan Bagan player out of the stadium because somebody threw a stone. So
Oh.
yeah, the
Crazy.
fans over there, yeah, they are crazy, and but the craziness comes from like the old the culture they are having. Yes, East Bengal or Mohan
Yeah.
Bagan,
Yeah.
and they're really crazy, and that what makes you want to play in Kolkata
Yeah.
because they're really crazy, and you won't believe there's no film stars, there's no cricketer in India.
Yes.
If you're playing in Kolkata, they know more than the film star and more than the cricketers, and you will be praised by them if you go to the mall or you're in the road. And
Wow.
that's the best feeling. And I guess I really hope it becomes all over India. You know, like the Bangalore
Yeah.
like Bangalore is doing that way, and players are like it's really becoming bigger and
Yeah.
and I hope it gets more bigger like Chennai.
Yes,
Everywhere.
exactly.
Yeah, there are fans, but all they want is to win all the game. But let me tell, we cannot win all the games. You know,
Yeah.
you should support your players when they get down.
Yeah. Exactly. I think fans just forget that the players also are all humans, and they also have to step up their own games. Right.
Yeah, no one
Okay.
wants to lose, right? No one wants to
Yeah.
lose. It happens in the game, but that's their love.
Yeah, but if it's a game, somebody has to lose, right? One of the two
Yeah, exactly.
participants.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And football
Nice,
is a
nice.
game
I think we
like
have
that.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have one more fan question. So Bliss94 asks, what kind of impact have foreign players made playing in Indian clubs? Basically, presence of foreign players in Indian clubs. What do you think the impact has been?
Uh, I would say like there are many good foreigner players who help.
And you yourself, you yourself had the pleasure of playing with Del Piero and Junker, right?
Yeah, Mulder
So-
and everyone.
Yeah.
Like I would say like you don't have to be inferior to them. They are players. They are a little better because they started training with good facilities when they were kids.
Yeah, exactly.
But you are on the same field with them, so you don't have to be inferior or insecure to like you are not a good player. You are a good
Yeah.
player in your craft, and someone is good. Like I always say this, like if you tell Messi to take all the heads and meet all the crosses, he won't be play as a Messi.
Yeah.
Everyone is
Yeah.
playing with their own thing. Like you have something within yourself, and foreigners should help Indian players, and I'm glad some of the players do. And if someone is not doing, it's okay. You can still work on your craft. Just get the good things out of him. You see more foreigner coaches, more foreigner players, the way they play, the way they think, the way I should say this straight. Like you should watch them what they do while they're not playing and while they're playing. They're like you should be smart enough to catch it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see something. Okay, I catch it. He did something really extraordinary. Okay, I'll try
exactly.
this. I'll
Yeah,
try that. He's so like professional, and he takes care of himself, and he eats really healthy food. And why should I not do that? You know,
yeah. You draw the
let's do that.
inspiration and, you know,
Yeah,
increase.
I still remember when I used to play. I saw some players like from Europe or maybe like Nigeria. They never eat sugar, and we have a habit to eat sweets because like
Yeah,
from childhood the
yeah. We've
desserts
been
are
eating a lot.
desserts are the most important thing, and they're not. You want
Yeah,
to take your body to next level. You should be taking care of what you eating. And I never had sugar or ice cream or something like that. When I was playing, I was ripped. And I tell someone like all the people watching this, if you in a horse race and you're like one of the horse, like all the horses should be weight equal. If you're the jockey and you are 90
yeah,
kgs and I am 85 kgs, so they will add 5 kgs to my horse, because if only 1 kg is less from your jockey, the horse will go and win it.
yeah,
So think about those, like think about that jockey. Like little grams can help in your football field. If you're just like 1 kg lighter or 2 kgs lighter, you will be a different person.
yes, yes. So I would like to ask you about, the difference and the similarities between ISL and I League as a player and as a league.
Okay, I League was something different, but like with the ISL, the more marketing thing came up, more advertising, more
Yeah,
what do you see? Like more matches, like and the repeat telecasts are there, so you can watch a match which you missed. That wasn't when we used to play I League, and there were like very limited matches which they telecast. Well,
yeah,
that is for sure. But I should tell like they could be any league, I League or ISL. More Indian players should play in it.
yeah.
That
And also,
I
following up on this, because this league has started, the approach of a professional football player has changed, and
yeah.
more kids will be, looking forward to participate in these games. And all this league will do is, give us more better players. Do you think you see very technically fit young players coming out of these leagues?
Yeah, I would say like there's so many young talent. They're so brilliant, and because like the equipments change and the facilities change. But I would say like in I League or ISL, before the ISL started, it was 6 foreigners, and we don't need that. When
Yeah.
if the club is like club is a franchisee, they
Yes.
want to win, and they don't
Yes.
want to give a chance to a youngster. They if you
Yeah.
want, yeah, like if I say myself, like when I was the best player in India, because there were only 3 foreigners, and as I'm a striker, if there
Yeah.
are 6 foreigners or 5 foreigners, every club wants to play a foreigner. And
Yeah.
where
Yeah. Got it.
the Indian talent, and nobody can get better without playing. Nobody scored a
Yes.
hat trick sitting on the bench.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, going forward, how is the life of a player off the pitch? Like, do you guys hang out, go to parties, do vacations, do team building activities?
Yeah, time to time we do that, and I guess it is important to just get off mentally sometimes. But you need to be smart when you want to do it and when you should not do it. If I have a
Yeah.
game in if I have a game in 2 days, I cannot go party. I cannot ruin my sleep cycle. and I
Yeah,
cannot,
yeah.
I cannot, what do you say, mess up with my diet.
Yes.
So yeah, you can do that in off season, and all the players do that, I guess, because they need something of it. Because that's why in the off season you see all the European players they're going to play golf or like on the vacations on the beach every weekend because they just take off their mind. But you should be smart enough when to do it and when not to do it.
Yeah, yeah. Work hard, play hard, but at the
Yeah,
right times.
well, work hard, play hard, party hard, do whatever you want to do, but don't spoil your health first and don't spoil your body. And you should be
Yes.
smart enough when to do it.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. And it's something I think everybody should hear, where this whole generation which is coming up with a lot of internet and all these activities, we are kind of
Yeah,
losing ourselves in the discipline section where
yeah,
just not as much as it should be.
yeah. They want to grab. I will say they want to grab the bad things. Why not the good
Yes.
things?
Yes.
You see,
Yeah.
they say Michael Jordan was having a cigar and everything, but they don't see the old Michael Jordan 15 years
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
What he was
I
doing
think
and what the how
I think he
how
used to
much
get up at 4 o'clock or something and do
exactly.
hoops for like 2 hours straight. I think, or
Yeah,
some 600 he has to do in a day and something like that, right?
every player, not the Michael Jordan because he's famous or like in every
Yeah.
look at their struggles first and
Yes.
how much they worked hard, then you look at them how much they party. They didn't
Yeah.
they did start in partying when they were 18 or 19.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah. We have one
Yeah,
more
still,
fan question.
yeah,
Go
please.
ahead.
Now I still remember like one of my teammate, so he saw PK, like
Yeah.
Barcelona defender PK.
Yes.
He was sitting with the mobile on the bench, and he
Yeah.
was like, he was my teammate. I won't take name of him, and he was
Yeah.
like, ye dekh, like our coach doesn't allow mobile on the game day, and he's like sitting with on the bench. I said, do you know what he does like before the training or before everything? You just focusing on the mobile.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean,
So it's
everything
like,
that he has already done to be there.
yeah, like it's not good to have a mobile over there, but yes, don't look at the bad thing. Just focus on the good thing, what he did, and just grab something out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll go to the fan question.
yeah, please.
So Suhas asks, what's your vision for Indian football? As fans, we see it in a different way. How, as a player, you see it?
Indian future.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it's growing. The fans are growing, but I would really say like if the fans can support it, there should be less foreigners who
Yeah.
and there should be less foreigners so that we have a great team India. We have good strikers, we have good defenders, and we have good midfielders. Like
Okay.
all we
Okay.
have a great defenders now, and some of the midfielders are really good, but we have very less strikers. As I'm a
Yeah.
striker, I
Yeah.
know how hard it is because you are competing with the foreigners every day.
Yeah. Yeah. Understood.
And no club or franchisee wants to give a chance to a young talent because they want to win, and it's not
Yes.
their fault. It's
Yeah.
not their
Yeah.
fault. It's the fault of the rule because they
Yes.
have to play.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Now, I think we will have a quick rapid fire round. I would like to ask
Yeah,
a few
please.
questions.
Yeah, please.
Your favorite club
In India,
in India first?
okay, East Bengal and Air India, I guess.
Okay. If Europe?
Europe, there's so many. Like I cannot point someone, but yeah,
You cannot
like
pinpoint and be a, that faithful follower.
No, I'm not some faithful follower. I just follow football. But yeah, I like to follow Wayne Rooney wherever he goes because he's my
Okay.
favorite player. He's a team
Okay.
player.
Yeah, your favorite player you already told now. So,
Yeah.
English football, German football, or Spanish football?
English, it's more kind of Indian style.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Your favorite colleague or teammate?
Gurpreet Singh Sandhu because we've been together from like we were under 15. So like stayed together, played together, and
Okay.
everything.
Your favorite opponent? The
Uh,
one you enjoyed playing against?
I I enjoyed banging everyone, and they should be a big defender, and he should be a foreigner, and I can tell him, like Indians can be tough and good too. That's all.
Yeah. You already said Wayne Rooney, but if you had to choose another legend, who would you choose?
Let's say Iniesta.
Iniesta. Wow, nice. So you are a striker, but you also played center forward. Which one do you prefer more?
It's kind of same, but
Yeah.
I would say I should be following the coach what the team wants from me. If I'm playing anywhere, like the team wants from me, and the coach knows he's the best person to judge, and
Yeah.
I should be doing something for the team. That's who I am. I guess I'm a team player.
Okay. Favorite stadium you have played in?
India or outside?
First India, then you can tell me outside also.
The Salt Lake any day because like
Okay.
so much yeah, the derby.
Yeah,
And outside when we went to Alliance Arena, and
Wow.
we beat that Bayern Munich club when we were under 16. That
Whoa.
was
How was that,
Yeah.
man? You played
I was
against German
So when-
football.
yeah, we like nobody knew this. Like when we were under 16, we drew with Manchester United 3-3. We beat Everton 2-1. We beat Iraq
Okay.
2-0. We beat we beat Saudi Arabia 3-0. And that was the last round of qualifying for the under 17 World Cup in 2007 and 8. And
Yeah.
we lost to South Korea. Yeah, we lost to South Korea 5-2. That was really a bad luck. And we beat USA also.
Yeah,
So was a
Nice,
great
nice.
experience. Yeah, because that's what I'm talking. We were so good, and after that we were like separated our ways, and some players didn't get chance, and some players were injured, and some players weren't took care of like they were in like age groups because they keep
Okay,
us
okay.
like a flower, and when you get to pro, you're with the rocks.
You're on your own.
Yeah, on your own with the rocks, and you just keep banging here and there. That's all. Like how, like that. There's a you see the European football. They got like they have leagues for youngsters, and they have so many
Yeah.
things for the people because they're playing, and playing
Got
is the
it.
most important. Yeah,
So I have a fan question here.
yeah.
Monica asks, it's no secret India is a cricket loving nation. Why do you
Yeah.
think there is a huge inclination? If asked, how would you promote football to Indians?
I would like go and show them that India can play a good football first, and I would request fans don't support them if they're winning or losing. Just be there for them.
Yeah.
Like India was a really good football nation before like the cricketers won the World Cup. We were the Asian champions
Yes.
in 1962. We beat Australia in like
Yeah.
1950s. We went to Olympics. We still there.
Yeah,
We still
exactly.
have it. Only someone is lacking are the fans, and please support us. That's all. Every football player in India, like you support the like the European nations or European clubs. Do you know the name of the Indian players? How much you know the Manchester United or Chelsea players? We
Yeah,
need
I think there
we need
is.
that. Yeah, we before asking us to go to the World Cup, are you being a good fan to our football play for the players or the nation? Are you just
Yeah,
ask you?
I think there is the whole system that needs to be, brought together. The fans
Yeah.
and the players and the game.
Yep.
Okay, just the platform is missing, or
Yeah.
the right
Hello.
way of presenting.
Hello, Chunni. Now you had a question of Chunni Goswami too, and he's live. He's playing a Chunni Goswami character in the movie which we playing.
Yeah, RIP.
Yes, Monica, you should think about that, please. Yeah, we need fans.
Srinidhi asks, so
Yeah.
any difference in preparation that you do for big teams or small teams?
Just go out and perform. Just don't take
Yeah.
it like just don't take it's like end of the world or something. Just go out, prove yourself, play like when you're relaxed from here, you can do the best things. You don't like you take pressure, but you didn't take a lot of pressure. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and big team or small teams, and you should be proving yourself every day. Small teams you get more chances, and big teams you get very less chances. But make sure you just convert them. Just convert them.
Yeah. I think that conversation is going on in the chats where people are figuring out how to bring football to the masses, I guess.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I think
Kanak a really good.
you also
point, like,
mentioned this where ISL did a lot of marketing and promotion. So that became a little famous, right? So I think it is needed in a way where you pull in the people, and once the fan base increases, I think sponsors and more facilities and more young players, and also as you mentioned, the rule that should help Indians to perform or be given more chances. I think that will help Indian football grow.
yeah. If
Yeah,
some
man.
like if someone is playing from your own area or your own state in Team India or some big club, won't you help him? Like oh, this is our boy. If he's
Yeah.
not playing, this is a natural thing we humans have. You will support him if you are his brother or a family member,
Yes.
or you know him somehow, but you won't
Yes.
support him or look at him because he's just from your state or something. If he's playing, then you will. So that's mean like the player should be playing, the young player
Yes.
should be playing, and the next the fans should be supporting him anyhow. They should be there for them.
Yeah. Cool. We are, I think, running out of time. So
Okay, let's finish the
Uh,
questions, I guess.
yeah, I'm out of questions also. I think our curators haven't given me any more questions. Anything else that you would like
Okay.
to share? It could be anything. In the lockdown days, how you chose to use it.
The best time we wanted in our mind.
Yeah, tell me
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, and it's a shame like a virus made that happen. Seriously,
Yeah,
because everyone you ask, yeah, time nahi hota, we don't have time, this and that.
yes,
We are having time with our family. We helping them. We are helping our moms. We are always around. We are around with our dogs. We don't have to go anywhere. We are in the house.
yeah,
And I guess like people should like keep this once a week or once every month after this is done. Yeah,
got
it is a
it.
good feeling. Yeah,
Getting to know your house and the household better.
yeah. Like everyone, like what we do is like you know, we go out, we work, we do that. At the end of the day, all we want is just to sit together and talk or just eat dinner.
Yeah, yeah. That piece of a house, right?
Yeah, it's nothing special, but it is very special to someone in your family, and it
Yes.
makes you more calm and a family man. And trust me, you should be a family man before anything. Well,
Hey,
I see it.
yeah.